Quyosh parlagan saharda büyük baraqsanlıq daraxtlar orasidagi qushlarning vichirlab sayrashlari kishiga bugungi bu bir kunningmi biz orqamizda qoldirib ketgan har qanday bir kundan qilishmaydigan yana bir kunning boshlanayotganligidan ko'ngillarni masxush qilardi.
Bu dünya nima degan güzel ha? Qizim, avu qushlar qarang. Ular tinchlikni kuylayotdi. Ular muhabbatni kuylayotdi.
Dada, siz qushlarning tilini bilamsiz?
Ha, qizim. Ben qushlarning tilini bilaman. Ular shundoq erkin. Ular daraxt ustida erkin parvoz qiladi. Ular chegara degan narsani bilmaydi. Ben muşu tapda kuş bolsam, şu yiraqdiki vatanimga parvoz qilib tutsam, şu kesalchan dadamni eng og'ir bir qatim ko'rib olsam. Qushlar dadimizdek g'amgin emas. Bu dunyo Uyg'urlarga minnat qiladi. Qizim, siz cho'ng bo'lganda qushlarning tilini cho'qim bilasiz.
Bizning oldimizda bova qarg'isi ishtirib ketib qolgan bu ayolning ismi Lucy bo'lib, mening qizim 2-sinfda o'qiyotganda bizning mahallaga Fransiyaning Nice shahridan ko'chib kelgan edi.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Hi.
I'm sorry, I was talking to my mom. Today was her 80th birthday.
Wow, how lucky you are able to call to your parents at any time through a video call. Please send our birthday wishes to your mother. I'm really feel jealous. See you later, bye.
We mama. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I couldn't speak to you early. I was talking to my mom, but you said something I didn't hear clearly. If I didn't mishear, did you actually say how lucky I was to be able to make a telephone call to my parents? I'm not sure what you meant. It sounds like you can't call to your parents. Is it too expensive?
No, Lucy, it's not that simple. Usually when I call my parents, it's cheaper than your call to France. I haven't spoken to my parents for several months, even though my father is very ill. And I stopped calling my other relatives, friends, for many years now. Do you know? Things going on like this, unbearable now. And I called my mom last time.
Kenki bir qancha haftadan buyon atamning kesilining eg'irlashib ketganligini bilgandan keyin shu qatim telefonda onam bilan qilishgan gaplar quloqimda takrar yangraydi.
Balam. Biz yaxshi tuduq balam. Yaxshi. Atınızın ensirmen. Atınız. Yakın küllerde sıtka miyılıp çıkamaz bu kaldı. Ha, doğrusu ne? Kündü şüküz vatı ben balam. Şüküz vatı ben. Kozam, sizin könlünüz yerim bu musun de ben bu gapni sizga aytmagan edim. Hozirga qadar 2 yil bo'lib oshdi. Har haftaning oxirida shu siz telefon qilgandan keyinla mahalladagi soqchilarga ashlarning talabi bo'yicha sizning telefon qilganligingizni telefon qilib ma'lum kelib atatdim. Bu mu ulağı yetmegen o'xshaydi. Cinim balam. Men qanoat qilib qoldim o oltinim. Her ya bo'lsa Allah'ning yeri. Men sizden ming mertebe razı balam. Siz ballarınız bilen hatırcam baxtlik yaşsınız. Ben hatırcam bulmam balam. Sizni Allah'a tapşırdım. Yalnızım. Çinim balam.
Police told my mother not to answer her son's calls. And they said there was an order from the regional police department. Nobody should take international call. Police told my mother she should obey this rule. If she didn't, she would be punished. Probably you can't quite believe what I have told you. This is just a drop in the ocean of the troubles of the Uyghur people. These troubles began when we became a so-called ethnic minority of the People's Republic of China. In many ways, we just like Tibet. We live under colonial rule. And I was born in that country. I grew up there. That country called East Turkestan. It was occupied by China in 1949. You know, I had lots of troubles and I was forced to leave the country for my own safety. And I arrived to the UK as a political refugee.
If you like, we can talk about this again on another day. Actually, I have a journalist friend. She is very interested in politics in Asia. If you want to give her an interview about current situation in your country, I would be happy to do something to help Uyghurs. It's so shocking what's happening with them right now.
Thank you very much. That would be wonderful. Thank you.
Not at all.
Lucy.
Take
Thank
care of yourself.
You too.
See
Have
you
a nice day.
soon.
See you soon.
Hazır mening anam yaşınıp kaldı. Onun hayatida besip ötken musafirlerinin əslimlərimi asta-asta xirəlişki başladı. Anamның bir qıtım bana şundaq degini esimde. Kommunal yıllarda anam bir günü Mau'nun rəsmini etizinin qırğı qadap şükçe işlegen. O 13 yaş vaqtida Amerika imperialistlarına qarşı turib Şimali Koreyaga yordam berish urushi yillariga guvoh bo'lgan. Anam yana boshqa nurg'unlagan inqilob va harakatlarni beshidan kechirgan. Masalan, 1950-yillarning oxirida qo'zg'algan cho'ng sakrab ilgirlash va po'lat ishlab chiqarishda kapitalist Angliyaning oldiga o'tib ketish harakati. 1966-yılı başlanıp 1976-yılı oyoqlashgan madaniyat zo'r inqilobi harakati. Men dal madaniyat zo'r inqilobi avjiga chiqayotgan yillarda tug'ilgan ekanman. Shu kuni tushdan keyin anam kommunaning boshqa etizda ishlashga avatilgan. Anam eshak harvi bilan ketib borganda yo'ldan ushqandek tiz o'tgan bir harbiy pikapdan o'rkib ketgan eshak harvi bilan billa o'rilib ketadi. Shu vaqada anam harvining ostida qoladi va uning umurtqisi zaxmlandi. O vaqtda anam vaqtida davolanish fursatiga erisholmaydi. Biroq 1990-yillarga kelganda anamning salomatlik ahvoli yomonlashishiga qarab yuzlandi. Anam shu vaqada zaxmlangan umurtqisi sababli mangolmas bo'lib qoldi. Keyin bankadan nurg'un pul qarz olib, anamni bir qancha qatim operatsiya qildirdik. Shuningdan keyin umurtqisiga mixlangan 10 sm to'mirning yordamida ming tasda yashab kelmoqda.
Tağladın makan tuttuk ay bağladın orun tegmey kögen günümüz muşu rekke buyun egmey liven yala
2017 yılı 11 ayının 3. günü dostlarım orqali qadrdon atamning 4 gün burun vafot bo'lganligidan xabar topdim. Biroq men atamni oxiratga uzatishga qatnasha olmadim. Shuningdan keyin bugungacha yashnab qolgan, yanada holidan xabar oladigan odami yo'q, yolg'iz onam bilan aloqalasha olmadim. Men bu eti ulug' shahar Londonga kelganimda 30 yoshning qarisini olgan. Asoratdagi ezilgan xalqimning insondek yashash haq huquqini qo'g'dashni qalbimga pukkan va bu yo'lda kurash qilishdek ulug'vor g'oyalarni o'zimga nishon qilgan bir jangovar fidoyi emasmidim. Acaba bugungi kunga kelganda men xalqimning dafsanda qilingan haq huquqini qo'g'dash uchun nima qilib bera oladim? Hech nima. Aksicha, men hozir shu qadar kuchsiz edimki, hatto insonlikning eng oddiy huquqlaridan hisoblanadigan ota-onam bilan oyda bir qatim bo'lsa-mu telefonda ularning hayot yoki o'lganligini bilish huquqidanmi mahrum bo'lib qolyaptim.
How are you, my baby?
I have some good news to tell you.
Yeah, good. Let's talk inside.
Dad, in our geography lesson, we had a new teacher. He asked us to tell everyone in which country our parents originally come from, and then describe its landscape and climate. I began to get worried when my turn was coming up. I thought, if I say my dad comes from East Turkestan, then my teacher has never heard of it. I might get embarrassed in front of my friends. But I knew that I can't say my dad comes from China. When my turn came, I said that my dad comes from East Turkestan, and it's a country that doesn't have independence. I told them it is north of Tibet, east of Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan, and the northwest China. It has mountains and deserts, and it's 7 times bigger than the UK. And I was so lucky. Our teacher shook my hand and said, I have never met anyone from East Turkestan before. A pleasure to meet you. Now, I don't have to worry to explain to my friends where my dad comes from.
Wow. My clever girl. I am proud of you. You know that your daddy can't live without his past. It's his identity. It's his everything. East Turkestan is an occupied country that belongs to your father and his children and grandchildren.
Aziz, do you have time for interview tomorrow?
Yes, no problem. Thank you, Lucy. See you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
To talk a bit more then about the situation facing the Uyghur Muslims in China, we can cross now to London and talk to Aziz Isa El-Kun. Good afternoon to you and thank you for joining us on the programme. The situation then of hundreds of thousands of people living in these camps in Xinjiang is little understood.
I am an only child of my parents. In November 2016, after hearing that my father's health was deteriorating, then I applied for a visa on humanitarian grounds from the Chinese embassy in London. But my visa application was refused. On 3rd November 2017, I heard through a friend that my father had died 4 days ago. But I was not able to go to my father's funeral. I hadn't been able to speak to my grieving elderly mother since then. I am a British citizen of the free world, but I am not free. My human rights are still being violated. I wrote this real story a year ago, but the scenario of the unanswered telephone call still continues. All communications between home and abroad for the Uyghurs has been cut off. And I don't know my mother still alive or dead. Since then, I haven't been able to speak to my mother. The continuing political oppression and human rights abuse in East Turkestan, or Uyghur Autonomous Region in China, has reached its peak after New Year in 2018. I learned through Western media that over 2 million Uyghurs were being sent to the Chinese concentration camps. There are reporters of many deaths came out from the camps. Now, Uyghurs are on the edge of disappearing from this world. Humanity is crying out in every minute in East Turkestan. And the Uyghurs need your support.
Cikbal oynaydı Alçıvek ot idi Musafir yığlaydı öz yurtin yat idi